I decided to meet up with Ryan from the channel RJC Media to travel through the South to hunt for video games at every pawn shop we can hit. If you watched my last video, you'll know that we went through East Texas and got some amazing stuff. I also didn't show everything we picked up, but that's because today Ryan and I are going through Louisiana to get to my part of the world in Mississippi, so I will show everything from both days at the end of this video. However, before we meet up with Ryan, we have a garage sale to go to along the way that is said to have video games. But before we do that, I realized on the last video I left you guys hanging with a cliffhanger. So let me just show you what was in the Wii. We have anything? Come on. Oh, it's upside down. What is it? Okay, yeah, I know that's pretty shameful of me to do that, but I thought it would be fun. Anyway, if you didn't notice, it's super early, so we are headed to this sale, hopefully before anyone else. I'm glad we took this detour to the garage sale because the first thing I see is double mint loot. But don't worry, there's more. Mario, the prices have gone down on double mint, but 29. GoldenEye's 25. I left Mission Impossible. And then, did we get 3 PlayStation 3 games?
Yeah.
Oh, there was Metallica? I didn't see Metallica. Okay. That's like $70 right there, so 100 something dollars. And then this, if it's what I'm thinking, I can get at least $100, $150. 1 mile till empty for the sake of video game hunting. So, no joke, literally 1 mile till empty. Anyway, after getting gas, we pulled up to the parking lot to meet up with Ryan because our first stop was this little mini Comic Con in Monroe called Louisiana Delta Comic Con. All right, so as we're in Monroe going to the pawn shops, I'm running a little late as usual. We got a message on the Kreisky Discord from good old Super Dave, not Super Dave, Dave's Gaming Galaxy.
Oh, he's got a weird name now.
Oh, it's a different name, yeah. Whatever, it's Dave. He said there was a Comic Con going on, so... And there's a few video game vendors, so we're gonna go check it out. So this con was not really that large, pretty small actually. However, there were a few video game vendors and they did have some pretty nice stuff. So we hit the tables and began looking for games. Nice. After we picked up what we needed there, we went to the only other booth, which had some also really good stuff. That's right. Alright, so we are stacking up a pile here, and the last booth we did really good. I think we got like 30% off, and we're piling up some stuff here on the second booth, and they knew me. Actually, I think he was on one of my videos, so yeah, so he's gonna be on another video. Dude. Okay. Oh man, there we go. All right, so we have Ryan over here paying for stuff, but we're here with Retro Loot. We have Brian and Kim, and they gave us an awesome deal. So go check out, where's your thing again? Retro Loot. You got that sign? Yeah. You on Facebook and all that?
Yes, sir.
There you go, go check out Retro Loot. In fact, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna show them the scan. So scan right here, and yeah, you can go check them out on any Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. After a great deal, I shook Brian's hand and we decided to head out of the Comic-Con and check out the deals that we just got. All right, so that was really cool. We were able to get in and out, and yeah, we got 2 bags of games we'll go over later. So while I'm blabbing, you probably noticed Ryan looks distraught. Well, yeah, he had a good reason because, yeah, I didn't notice we are missing an entire bag, and it's probably me to blame. So I took off inside, and there it is, the black bag of lots of games. I actually left an entire bag of games on the table. Yeah, pretty dumb. My scatterbrained self left the bag on the table, thinking I gave it to him. I didn't. Oops. Yeah, so we did get a lot, but we're leaving now.
We ended up picking up this huge wad of stuff. We're gonna send to Double Mint, and we're making 80 bucks on it, so can't complain about that.
Can't complain about that.
Now this is a pawn shop if I've ever seen one. What can I do for you fellas? No more games to hunt for.
Well, except for these right here.
So I took off inside to find it. Hopefully I left it somewhere.
PS3 and Demon Souls on the PS5.
Hey there, is there any chance, do you guys sell any video games in your store?
Sometimes,
Okay, do you have any right now?
like video games,
Yeah, like individually, like PS4, Xbox, any Nintendo stuff?
yeah, you just have to come look, buddy.
Okay, we'll check it out. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Was that English? I don't know.
It was very nice too.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was that? What was he like? Sometimes.
Yeah, like sometimes, like, well, how about now?
Come check it out.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, dude.
If we go there and there's no games, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, so this is a picture. Basically, I was trying to record, but I took a picture instead. So here's a lovely picture for you guys. But we are here at
Patriot Pawn, where they sometimes have games. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Gran Turismo Action, but it's a special edition.
Alright, so there's Ryan back there. And we did put up some games, but he's looking up all the prices.
Why is Ryan mad? Well, because we brought a huge stack of games to the owner and we are waiting on a price, and well, he's just chatting and talking and ignoring us.
I ain't mad. I don't get mad.
If you're ever in Monroe, do not go to Patriot Pawn. That was the worst customer experience. They didn't have any prices on anything. Then, as he's looking up prices, like just to see what he can do, he's taking forever. He's talking chit chat with his friends, does not care. There's a reason he has all of his crap just sitting there. Look, I understand wanting the market price. We're not complaining about wanting market price. We're complaining about bad service.
Yeah, it's bad customer service.
Oh, I need to put my seatbelt on.
That just would have been a bad customer service experience for anybody, not just us.
Yeah.
Like we don't even know how much he wanted for the games. He just wouldn't tell us.
We were sitting there for 20 minutes, so we said, look, we're just gonna go to the next one. We'll come back. We're not coming back. That was garbage. Don't go to Patriot Pawn in Monroe. All right, we are here at CB's Pawn, right down the road from the other one. Hopefully we won't have the same sorry experience. See, prices. They actually have prices on all their games. All right, so that was a totally different experience from the other place. And Ryan forgot to get a disc for one game, so he's going back in there to get a disc. But we got a really good store. So CB Pawn Shop, really cool guys. They checked out the YouTube, and we'll definitely be back here. They were even willing to negotiate, work on deals, and their prices are really well. So it's they're actually below market. So for collectors, and even they're willing to work with even resellers. So if you're ever in the area in Monroe, go check out CB Pawn Shops.
Ended up picking up Pokemon Stadium, Forza Horizon 4, Black Ops 2, Ultimate Alliance, Sega GT 2002, or the Sega GT and Jet Set Radio Future combo, Madden 17, and the Ratchet & Clank collection. But
Oh, that's double mint?
yeah,
Oh, there you go.
these three are going to double mint. I know they pay 10 on this. They pay, you know how much?
15 or 14 now.
They pay 14 on Black Ops 2, and then 23 on this, so 23 plus 14.
And they had it marked for 30, but they went way down.
Yeah, they went way down on it. We paid $70 cash, but with these three, what is that? You said 23,
14,
so
37
plus 10 is
47.
So really it was 70 minus 47,
Yeah.
which is 33?
Yeah.
No, 23.
70 minus 40.
22. So basically, we paid $23 for these 5 games. That's pretty good, because this alone, that is
Like
worth more.
$20.
Yeah, $23 for these 4, not bad at all.
Can't complain about that.
Yeah.
We hit the road and headed to our next location, Cash America, which, if you remember my last video, I already got all the deals like the Pokemon Fire Red, which, well, yeah, we got to talk about that later. So, since nothing was left, we went to Ryan's favorite store, GameStop.
This is the 5th one I found in a month. All right, it's a crazy day when you walk into GameStop and Ryan doesn't buy
I
something.
got nothing. I came close. There was 2 games I wanted, but there's a buy 2 get one, and I couldn't find the third.
So he just sucks. Got Trails of Reverie for free. Can't complain about that. Ryan didn't get anything, so what is it? It is what it is.
Sometimes things don't go your way. It is what it is. I.
All right, so we are at our last pawn shop, Pawn Pros. We're gonna see what we can find, and then we're headed to Mississippi.
We did find this SNES Junior, but not a pickup for us, so we hit the road again and headed out of state to my neck of the woods, Mississippi.
We are at US Pawn and Jewelry. Got it for $3. I wonder if I can get this for $3. All right, so I did find this Space Marine, but it's super scratched. Let's see. Hopefully, I know they look up prices, but it is super scratched, so hopefully I can get a deal on it. Because Ryan's with me, I guess we got deals. Who knows?
Yeah, so
they were intimidated.
This is one of my favorite pawn shops I've ever been to.
Really? We got this whole stack of games. We got 2 Skyrims. Well, one's Anniversary Edition, right?
Yep.
Anniversary. Prince of Persia Trilogy, Splinter Cell Trilogy, and those are Ryan's. And then we got Space Marine, that's mine. And then Game Party 3 and Hip Hop Dance Experience. Those are Double Mint games. And we paid a grand total of $75.
They kind of helped us out too, because originally it was going to be $95, and they let Keith know about some like rewards program and got $20 off. So
it was good. Can't complain about that.
Like just the system, or are you looking for the disc?
just the games, not the systems.
Okay, we have some PlayStation 4, Xbox, and some PS5.
Okay, sounds good. I'll stop by. Well, we are in probably one of the nicest suburbs in Jackson.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna head to this. We're gonna head to this pawn shop here. And
We are now in my hometown, and honestly, I didn't get anything at these next few locations, but Ryan got some really good deals, so go check out his video on his page and see what he got. I'll have links in the description below.
What do you guys do for, making money? Oh, we just go into the ghetto and buy video games.
Sometimes game hunt be like this.
So we are going to USA Pawn in the middle of Jackson. And we're gonna see what we can find.
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of those games haven't even been looked at. I bet nobody's coming here. And we got everything for
100 big ones.
100 big ones. It was supposed to be 110, but they did 100.
Okay, so from that pawn shop, we ended up picking up. Well, I didn't pick this up.
I picked it up.
Yeah, you got this. What is it?
It's Mario Galaxy 2, just the disc. It's a little rough, but I got it for $10, so it's good for me.
2 copies of Ultimate Alliance on PS3, which is pretty strange because it's already a pretty uncommon PS3 game. So finding 2 of them, both complete in box, at the same pawn shop is.
And they were asking 20, and then they just we got them to count again, and they were like 10, so half off.
And then speaking of 10, they only wanted $10 on Mario Wii. We also got Black Ops 2, Midnight Club Los Angeles, Arkham Origins, WWE 2K12, WWE 2K14, and then finally Mario Super Sluggers All that for $100. That's a pretty killer deal.
Yeah, actually really good. So first time I ever went here. This is my home area, and yeah, so I'm gonna be going there more often.
Can't complain about that.
Can't complain about it. Now we're in like the ghettoest of ghettoists. We're in the hood.
Yeah.
That was a crackhead on a bike screaming and cussing at random people. So I don't know who he's screaming at, but yep, that was fun. Here, I think this is like our maybe last location for the day, USA Pawn down in Jackson. And we're gonna go see what they have. That was really awesome. He brought up, show the stack of games that you brought up. So some good stuff here, and it was $25. It was, and then we got the rewards program thing or something. And
Yeah,
what is that?
Somehow, like, I guess with USA Pawn,
Yeah.
when you give them your phone number, they make an account for you. I guess there's a loyalty program, and then like there's like an intro bonus of a $20 credit when you start it. They didn't tell me that at the first pawn shop, so I just didn't know about it. And then here, she just gave it to me. As you can see here on the receipt, I only ended up paying $5.92 after the $20 reward. And these are the games that we got in return. Black Ops 2, GTA 4 Complete, Guitar Hero 3, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Rock Band 4, and Forza Horizon 2 for $6. Can't complain.
No, can't. I'm just yawning. Basically, after I ship all this stuff off, this is all double mint. As you see, we got some Guitar Heroes, Mortal Kombat. I mean, you can see this all here. We got a nice, pretty stack of Nintendo 64 games. We even have Resident Evil 2, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm not going over everything because it would take forever, and this is already a long video. 007, Mario, you know, paid $1 for this, by the way, which is nuts. Okay, so this is the Pokemon Fire Red that I picked up for $1 from the last video with Ryan. I opened it up and everything is legit, so that's super cool. But if you can see really closely, this chip is screwed. It is absolutely destroyed. So that means this is unsalvageable. Is that the right word? It's unsalvageable, which also means I'm going to trade this into GameStop for $30. So we still made money. So yeah, it's really not it's pretty bad, but it's better than I thought. It is what it is. And then all this stuff in here, as you see, all this is going off to Double Mint. And the grand total for Double Mint games, oh, forgot about the DS. Grand total is $1,335, which split between me and Ryan would be like, what, $660 a piece? Is that right? That sounds, it's 667. With that being said, that's basically about the amount I spent total. And so I'll be getting that money back from the profit of Double Mint games. And I got everything else for free after sending to Double Mint. So let me show you what I got for free. We got Professor Layton, Last Spectre, General Chaos, which is a really cool little, I don't know, like a strategy type game. No manual, but really cool to have. Of course, Aladdin on the Sega Genesis. Mazen Saga Mutant Fighter. It's not complete, but it's clean cart. Streets of Rage 3, which I'll be keeping. I mean, it's free. Sonic Spinball. A lot of these don't have manuals. This is actually like a $200 game. Rocket Adventure, but it's Japanese, and it is complete. So, you know, if any of you like to collect Japanese, there it is right there if you want that. We got Wonder Boy on the Sega Genesis. Complete. Lightning Force. Lightning, not lightning, Lightning Force. And it is complete, and it has all the inserts and poster. So it's like complete. Breath of the Wild, because I sold one by accident, so that's my son's. He got that back. A Mario Party 3 with a not as good label, so I'll be selling that separately. Mischief Makers got back because I had to sell my copy, so there it is. How about 3DS Galaxy, 3DS XL Galaxy? And it is modded, so it's got a bunch of stuff, and it came with a game. So for, well, free. We got it for free. All this for free. Got two Rocksmiths, one on the Xbox One. Shout out to RJC Media. I did not know these had value. I've seen these all the time, but they're like $30 games, at least on eBay. I think on Amazon they're like 40 plus. Dishonored Prey, the Arcane Collection.
Space Marine, Warhammer Space Marine on the 360. A loose copy of NFL Street 3. Loose copy of Resident Evil 4. Oh, well, loose copy of Resident Evil 4. Is it clean? Yeah, it's got a little bit of scratch. Not too bad. Metal Gear Solid, the definitive collection. We Fit. That's a banger right there. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have the manual, so I don't know if I can make as much. Hunter, Call of the Wild. Animal Crossing City Folk with a dog chewed up case. That's why it's not going to Double Mint. And a Wii with the controllers, cables, all that good stuff. Adventures of Link, Zelda 2, complete in the box. I'm going to show this. All the insides, the outside's got some kind of funk on there. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of funk. And yes, we are doing this on the bed, so you're probably seeing clothes that we've washed. But it's a very nice label.
Nice.
I'll just take the whole thing out. So it has the foam, and it also has a nice clean poster. Very clean manual. A very clean manual, goodness. It's got a little bin back there, but that, man, that's nice. Look how crisp that is. Some more inserts, so it's complete. And what is this? And, oh, a vintage receipt. Let's read it. Let's read when this was. All right, no, that's not a receipt. Read before using your NES. There we go. All right, it wasn't a receipt. But yeah, so guys, I got all that last stuff that I just showed you for free. So shout out to Ryan, RGC Media. I had a lot of fun. Shout out to Heck and Steve for letting me find out about him. I actually made a good friend, and we had a blast. We hung out all weekend. So
You also made money.
And I also made a lot of money. So I got all this stuff for free, which was really good. So I'm going to hang out with Gamestop Bandit as much as possible. Oh, you know what? I don't know where our goal is, but this is really helping me get to you. It's going to be all over the place. I've been all over the place, but this is really going to help us get to the $10,000 goal, which I think all this stuff that I have right here is probably worth like $1,500 or something crazy. So that's going to really help get to the goal. So just, yeah, if you got anything to sell me, let me know, or give me, I'll take it as well. Next video, guys, go check out RJC Media. Peace.